My hair looks messy, I don't know why. And it's like... But let's just start the video, I guess. Mom's having a coughing attack. What is up, boss babes? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is about resetting the new year, the new school year rather, because the new year is still like 4 months away. You still got 4 months to boss up, don't give me excuses. But we're restarting the new school year. I'm going to grade... Okay, Mom. Mom, are you okay?
I'm dying, Raya.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright.
Seriously? Your father's dying?
Well, it's just fun. I just transitioned into grade 12 and this year is like hella scary already because it's grade 12. There's a lot of pressure, but at the same time your fear shouldn't overpower you from taking risks. Yes, fear is good, but only to a certain extreme. The habits that I'm going to implement into this video, as well as the routine that I'm going to implement and like the steps, those all connect to achieving your highest self and becoming your best self. Without further ado, let's get on to becoming your best, highest self for your new upcoming year. Oh, not that way. Step 1 is writing down your goals for the new year. I'm going to do this with you guys because, like, isn't it so much better when you have a friend doing it with you? It is, trust me. Trusty dusty laptop here. Well, it's not dusty. Yeah? There is nothing like writing down your goals because maybe you kind of were like off track for the first few months. You can get right back on track. Let me tell you that. Oh, wait, someone tried to sign into my account. I am going on Google Docs. That's my bae. That's my go-to. My dad dropped the computer. Don't think it was me. It was my dad. And I'm going to title the document 2022 to 2023 School Year Goals. This can be school goals, fitness goals, sports goals. Like, it can be anything but just a school year that I'm focusing on. One thing that I'm definitely going to recommend when you're writing down your goals is staying specific. For example, I'm an IB and I want a specific grade on my final exams. I'm not going to say I want... If you're not an IB, basically the marking scale is out of 7. So, but if I want to get a good mark on my exams, I'm not going to say I'm getting a 6 and up on all my IB exams. I'm saying I'm getting a 6 and up on my French, on my math, on my blah and blah and blah. Or if I'm like, wait, I'm kind of weak in math, that would be really hard realistically to get a 6. I'm getting a 5 on this and blah blah blah. Like, that's what I'm going to set it as. Finally finished writing my list, but I'm just gonna give you an example of like, this is how like mine looks, and I kind of like underlined, if I have academics at the top, I like underlined it to make it more neat. But for academics, I said like maintain a certain level. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't like my goals to be heard all the time. Maintain this level for these classes because different classes and standards vary on my weaknesses and strengths. And then I wrote for fitness, obviously, because you know fitness is a huge component of my life. I said increase my mobility, stronger at body weight moves. It's honestly kind of mentally taxing to do this because you're like, oh my god, I really have to go deep. But that's okay, take a break and continue, because I did take a break. My list is coming out, and next step is to go print it on the wall. But my camera's dying, so next you'll see me tomorrow in a different outfit once this is printed. Alright, so it's the next day, and we're gonna move on to the next step because girl fell asleep after making my little goal list. We're gonna bring out our handy dandy laptop again, and it's making a freaking vision board. Vision boards are really nice because the brain it will comprehend what you're saying. When you write it down, obviously, like, it's so much easier to like manifest that goal, right? Because like now you've set it out as a reality. It's not just in your mind, it's out there. So it's much better for your brain to comprehend, but also you see it every day, so you're like, oh yeah, I have this goal. Oh, I'm being lazy. Come on, I gotta get to this goal. I gotta get to it. A lot of times can save you. So let's make our vision board. I'm gonna refer to my goals that I wrote, but I'm not gonna go into every specific thing. Like if I've said, oh, I wanna, you know, lose this much fat and gain this much muscle, I'm not gonna get into everything specific thing. I'm just gonna put a picture of what I wanna look like. That's it. Day 3, which indicates step 3, and this, oh, I should probably take off my bracelets. I'm going to school today. It's my first day of school, and What do I have to be nervous about? I've seen these people before. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, is anyone gonna be hot? Like, even if they are, like, I don't give a shit. I was in India a while ago and I was speaking to my aunt and I was telling her, oh, you know, everyone else always does better than me and whatever. And she's like, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna write a script of your life and how you want it to go. And you're gonna read it every night so it manifests and so it's grilled into your brain. And that's what we're gonna do today. I'm hyping myself up so much. This is so exciting. Oh my god. I'm done. That was genuinely so exciting to write. I wrote 3 pages, full pages, and that was so much fun to write. Like, sometimes it got annoying to keep like saying, oh, well, let me follow up on what happened with this. Let me follow up on what happened with that. I just made myself the main character. Like, my story ends with like, now God had even bigger plans for her. She was heading to the big league. Like, Miss Girl pulled through. Miss Girlie was about to slay this. Like, I just fantasized it so much. And I did include that, like, though she had some failures, some big and some small, she didn't let it stop her. And that's the mindset that I want to keep this year instead of letting failures and bad grades invalidate me. Now that everything is up, printed, and out in the world, I can finally look at it every day and create the year that I have always dreamed of. Thank you so much for watching. Wait, let me do a more aesthetic background. I hope this takes you into the new year with success and brings you with more clarity the whole year. My face looks like an egg right now. I love you, boss babes. Now go love yourself.
He talk too much, he's too chatty. CEO, I'm savvy.